Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. You guys are probably like, you look the same as you did in your last video. I'm filming like 2 videos at once right now, so I'm sorry that this one and the last one, everything kind of looks the same, but they're 2 completely different videos. So if you didn't see the last video and you don't know what I'm talking about, it will be linked down below. I was testing out a new foundation. I was testing out the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. Today I'm going to be showing you this really highly requested makeup look. I feel like sometimes light, everyday type looks are so requested, like far more than something dramatic or smoky, but I've been wearing this look a lot lately. This is just kind of my go-to everyday makeup look, so you guys requested it. You ask, you shall receive. So anyway, if you guys are new here and you've never subscribed to my channel before and you've never seen me, my name is Kate and I would love for you guys to join my YouTube family. There's a little subscribe button down below, so if you are someone who likes to click buttons, there's one for you to click right down there. So if you guys want to see my everyday easy no fuss makeup routine, then just keep watching. Okay, so I already have my foundation done. I actually just posted a video where I was doing a first impressions review and a wear test on this Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. So that is what I'm wearing on my face right now with the First Light Primer, also by Becca. The palette I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Naked Basics. I feel like it's got so many good colors for everyday use. I'm going to be starting out with this one as a transition color. I'm just going to be using a very fluffy brush. This is the Tapered Blending E40 from Sigma, and I'm just going to be taking that color I just showed you, and I'm just going to be applying that right into my crease. And I just realized I haven't even done my eyebrows yet. Usually I would do my eyebrows first, so that's gonna bother me. So I just like basically slop this in my crease. I don't do anything special with that at all. We're gonna take a slight eyebrow intermission. I'm gonna be using my Dip Brow by Anastasia. Just posted a video about my updated eyebrow routine as well, so I'll have like all this. Oh my god, there's a hair right here that's really pissing me off. I am going to be using my little trick, getting it off the back of the lid, and I'm using the Morphe E11 brush for my eyebrows. So I'm just going to speed through this because I literally just posted a tutorial on my current eyebrow routine. I already used this color as my transition color, and so basically the way I do my everyday look is I go from this color to this color gradually. So the next one I'm going to take is this middle one. I'm just taking the same fluffy blending brush, and that color, it's kind of like a taupey gray. And again, I am like so sloppy with my eyeshadow when I'm doing my everyday look. You guys are probably like, what in the world, Kate? I just like it really, I don't know how to explain it. Just like blended and kind of, I mean, not smoky because it's not dark, but smoky in the fact that it's just like super freaking blended. So and then I also just kind of work this on kind of that outer little circly area and the outer third. I love using this big brush because I just feel like it makes it go so quickly. Like I don't have to sit here and fuss with my eyeshadow forever. I just get the color on and I'm good to go. And then the final color I go in with is this one right here, and it's kind of like a purpley taupe color, and I'm just keeping that low. I'm not blending that up as high as I had been the other colors, and I'm just keeping this kind of like on that outer third area right here and just sweeping that to blend in with everything else. But this is mainly where that one stays, and I like to keep it like really round on this outer area of my eye. I don't always bring it down onto my lower lash line, but sometimes I just do like this and bring the remnants down, but I don't like do too much. Like for my everyday look, I really hardly do anything to my lower lash line. So underneath my brow bone, I'm just going to use this color right here. This one is called, oops, I just dipped this into a dark color. This one is called Nudie, and I'm not taking this on a proper brush. This is actually a blending brush. This is an E25, but it works. So I'm just popping that underneath there just to kind of blend everything together and mattify that. And then on this little pencil brush, I like to pop this color Blow right underneath the arch of my brow. And this one is not like super shimmery. It's kind of like a satin shimmer, but I feel like this just gives my brows a little lift and then a tiny, tiny bit of shimmer. And then I'm taking that same color on my finger. I just use my middle finger and put that on kind of the inner third and then just do like this and blend it all together and call it a day. And that's what I do for my eyeshadow. It's very easy. I do like a little bit of an inner corner highlight. This is the Dior Air, what is this called? Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer. And this one is in the shade 001. And I'm just taking this on a little pencil brush. This is the E30 from Sigma. And I'm just putting this right here, right on my inner corner. So then I know this is a really weird order to go in, but then I move on to my bronzer. I'm using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, which I'm sure we are all very familiar with. And the brush I'm using is Sigma F30. This is technically a powder brush. I'm just using this to bronze. I'm not really like carving out my cheekbones at the moment. And then I do kind of take that up on my forehead. Just a little bit. So that's how I bronze, and then I am going to contour just a little bit. I'm using the same Hoola bronzer, and this is the Small Contour F05. I'm not going like super over the top like I would with a high glam look because I want this to be very wearable. I don't want it to be like, you know what I mean? I'm still so undecided on contouring my nose specifically for me because, and this is like very lazy and sloppy what I'm doing right now. I don't know, I can't tell if it helps or hurts the shape of my nose. I have a very unfortunate nose shape and I can't decide. I honestly feel like it just kind of accentuates my nose. I don't know why I ever do this, but I just do. So I'm gonna go back in and kind of try and blend that off a little bit. I'm just gonna be taking this MAC blush. This is Melba by MAC. This goes with literally everything. And I'm using the same brush that I used for my bronzer. And I'm just keeping this kind of on the back of my cheekbones here. Just kind of blending it together. I kind of love using the same brush for my bronzer and my blush because it just blends them together so nicely. I am either a no blush girl or a very light blush girl. Blush is not like my favorite thing, but lately I kind of feel like it does pull my look together. I just have to have the right shade. Dang it! I was gonna use this new one, but I guess that wouldn't be my everyday makeup routine, would it? I was gonna use this Papa Don't Peach. I just got this one and it smells so good. I'll use that tomorrow. This is something that has been like a recent thing. I have some breakouts going on. One right here, one right here, right here, right here. So I only do this on like the major ones that I've tried to cover and just cannot cover any other way. But I've been turning them into beauty marks. I've been using this Wonder Brow stuff because I bought this forever ago and I wanted to try it, but I bought it when I still had blonde hair and then I lost it. And then I just never dug it out to try it. So anyway, I've been using this for my little beauty marks because this stuff doesn't budge. This really stays on, but the applicator is kind of unfortunate. I don't really understand the applicator. I like to use the Sigma eyeliner brush. This is the E05, and I just kind of, here, let's see if I can get you focused. I just kind of like dip this in, lightly make a circle where I'm gonna make a beauty mark. If the area is slightly raised at all, it kind of looks like a legit beauty mark. If I'm going to spend the time to do my makeup, I want it to look good, whether I can cover a blemish or not. So I kind of like having two on this side, so I'm just going to make another one. And then I have one right here that I'm definitely going to put something on. Once those have set, like I don't want to just smear product all over my face, so I definitely want to let it sit for a minute. I go back over with my finger, but then it takes off any extra that's on top that would possibly smear all over your face. So then after that, to make them look a little bit more realistic, I'm gonna go in with some of my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm just gonna dabble that right over the top. That way it looks like it's actually a beauty mark underneath of your foundation. This is the Tarteist Clay Paint Liner, and I have been absolutely obsessing over this. It is a smooth primer, like so smooth. It goes on amazing. I'm using that same brush, not even bothering wiping it off because I'm just keeping it real here. And this liner is like out of this world. It applies so smooth. So if you are someone who experiences tugging, like little tug lines, if you're using a gel liner or something like that, get this. It goes on so smooth. So I'm just gonna be doing my regular winged liner. Something else I didn't say, I feel like I shouldn't have to put a disclaimer on this, but obviously this is not everyday makeup for everyone. I'm a makeup lover, so I love the process of putting on my makeup and transforming my face, but if that's not you, then this is probably not your everyday makeup look, and that is a-okay. I've been using this cute little sample of the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I have actually been loving it. So what I'm going to use for mascara today, I am going to apply falsies because that's just the type of girl I am. However, again, if your like daily makeup or something you'd be comfortable doing every day does not include lashes, girl, that is a-okay. I just love my lashes, so I'm gonna just put on a coat of mascara. I don't think I brought my lash glue in here, so I'm gonna do this off camera, but I'm gonna be using the Ardell Demi Wispies. I feel like it's a great everyday lash, and it looks really good with something light like this. So I'm gonna do my lashes and then I'll be right back. So for my lips, I have been loving this little MAC lippy. This was kind of like an oldie but a goodie. This one is Peach Blossom, and this is just a really pretty color. It doesn't like do a ton for my lips, like as far as making them look plump or like overdrawn or anything like that, but it just kind of, you know, finishes it off and makes it look like I didn't forget my lips. So there's that, and then I saved the best for last. I'm using the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the color 001. Here is the brush I've been loving to highlight with lately. This one is the Morphe G38, and it's like the perfect shape to create a highlight. I just love it. I just go like this in a little C shape. Oh my goodness, I just love this highlight so much. It's a really great everyday highlighter. I don't feel like it's so overkill, but like it completely overshadows this natural type look. Natural, that's funny. And then I always do just a little bit on the very, very top of my nose. My little nosy, my big old nosy. And then I do some like right here. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I like putting some right there. And then I also like to do a little up here. I usually actually do my lipstick after my highlight, but you know, whatever. So this is it. This is the final result of my everyday makeup routine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really, really easy, quick look for me. This is something that has been super duper requested lately, so I wanted to make sure that I did a full video showing how I get this look. But that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!